Oh, I like that. Electro porcupine. Why do we say porcupine if it's spelled porcupine? I've never understood that. Either make it be spelled the way it's pronounced or pronounce it the way it's spelled. Just as long as the spelling and pronunciation are consistent with each other. Is that really asking too much? I don't think I have a porcupine. Oh wait. Is a porcupine transmutated? That looks pretty good. Don't recall finding a Kalabak yet. The endurance alone is worth this. Glass beads. Jaunt over to the other stash and see which artifacts I have available. I know I left a whole bunch of them in Yantar. Or did I sell those and do mission-related stuff with them? I'm pretty sure I kept some.
Нет, от
Do I have any
точно никуда не скроешься. Что
useful
на роду
ones?
написано, так оно и будет.
I don't. Urchin. I'm glad it saved my space for me. Mesomodificate. Meso means middle.
Вот такое знает кто? Пересеклись двое. Ты Васю помнишь? Ну того, который каждому рассказывал, как он в лётное 3 раза поступал. Помню. А чего?
I think I'd prefer the old glass beads over the ancient.
Угу. Вот так. Сбылась у человека мечта.
I'm just gonna skip over the ones I can't do anything with. Like Symbion. I used to find Titan collar box on corpses in Oblivion Lost version 2.2.
Стоит как-то бывалый сталкер у 3-го перекрестка и указатели читает. Направо аномалии и чуток хабара. Вперед монстров немерено и средних хабара. Налево кабаки, девки и хабара дофигища. Ну, подумал и вперед двинулся. Думает,
Shell thrown in an electro. Only 3 hours. That might be worth trying. Okay. Mental note. Fire dummy. Try making a fire dummy. Try making a shining dummy. Might as well go for a moon dummy. I'm going to go that far with it.
Сидят 2 сталкера на берегу озера. Один другому говорит: насчет радиации я тебе чего скажу. Гонят, как не знаю кто. Я тут уже лет 5 шарюсь безвылазно, а изменений никаких не заметил. Сам как думаешь? Да, фигня однозначно. Хотя, с другой стороны, чешуя-то в последнее время чешется все чаще.
Since I've got
Новичков меньше. Что
crystals, I
собака?
won't need fire
И
tears.
все, они лучше стариков.
That might be worth trying. Well, with those detrimentals, I don't know.
Вспомнил вот. Говорит
That
он
could be
русский
useful.
знакомому сталкеру. Это, слышь, золотую рыбку мне подай. Надеюсь, сколько скажешь. А то пацанов у всех натурилось, а я не вроде лоб получил.
That looks pretty good right there, soul drugs. Do I have a soul? I don't think so. I vaguely remember what they look like.
Не учится ничего, не учится.
Hyper-magnificent. Yeah, if you got the stuff, that looks like it would be worth going for. Okay, which ones did I tell myself to make a mental note of looking into? Electro tears. I don't think I brought any of my droplets over here. Dang it, I can't
Такое
remember.
знает кто?
Yeah, I did.
В общем, сталкер пришел к доктору.
I should try at least a few.
Доктор, я совсем не могу спать. Мне снится, будто я запер в саркофаге с кучей монстров, и они немедленно меня кусочки. Это вас,
What were the other
уважаемый контролер,
ones?
предупреждает. Рецепт мой такой. В следующий раз пойдете в
Ну,
глубину,
да.
обязательно бутылками проставьте. А то не ровен
Shell.
час, сон в явь превратится. Ну, спасибо вам большое, доктор.
Thrown in an
Да не
electro.
за что, говорит контролер. Это тебе за доктора спасибо. Мелочь, а приятно.
Electro. Oh, I have a shell on my belt. That's right. There it is. And I found it right over there in the tower in the desolated village.
А чего я как-то слышал?
And
Один сталкер другому говорит: на днях вот к долгу заходил, на огонек. И как? Ну как, должен остался, а потом к свободе заглянул. Ну и что? А мне там говорят: мужик свободен.
oh, look at that. I don't know if you can throw two artifacts into one anomaly without screwing things up, so I'm just going to do one at a time and see how it goes. And of course, I'm going to save it before starting my experimentation. First, going back to that configuration, standard Grenadier configuration just because. Hard save, quick save. Now, stand right on the threshold. Don't know. Well, there's the threshold. I think I'll start off with the shell. Nice. Now, how many hours was that? Oh, great. That's just great. Might be a good opportunity to see if I can survive a blowout in the open without too drastic expenditure of resources. With this combined with these. Under an angry sky. Kudos if you get that reference. Okay, I'll tell you. Damnation Alley. It came out before Mad Max. George Miller did not invent the dystopian wasteland genre, but I would say he did perfect it. Notice how I'm not bleeding. This kind of damage, this isn't just radiation, this is also gravitational damage. And psi emissions, all kinds of anomalous energies. But still, they don't seem like the kinds of energies that would cause bleeding. Maybe internal bleeding, or I don't even know what else. If there are microwaves going on here, there'd definitely be some grisly internal damage. Well, barely any expenditure of resources, just 2 standard issue medkits. Had it been a scientific medkit or an army medkit, it only would have been 1. Quick load. Well, this mod must have anticipated my plan and taken steps to deliberately inhibit my progress, because when I attempted to quick load, it crashed, meaning that the quick load had been corrupted. So then I tried to load the hard save that I made right before the quick save, and it was corrupted too. So I had to load the hard save before that, and it worked, and I'm truly surprised that it worked. At this point, I expect this mod to betray me and inhibit my progress in any way that it can, every chance it gets. Oh, also, I think because that blowout occurred in the middle of me trying to sleep for 3 hours, I didn't get a full 3 hours of sleep. I didn't think to check the clock. So that might be why there were no results. This time, let's see if a blowout occurs. Nope. Oh, there we go. Let's get this out of the way. In fact, I probably won't even bother recording it. You've all seen it blow out. Well, of course you have. I just survived one out in the open. Well, you didn't miss anything significant. Some dogs ran in here, and that guy right there gunned them down. They bit me a few times. I'm getting sick of redundancy occurring due to this mod's inability to function reliably. This version of this mod, I never had any trouble with Oblivion Lost version 2.2. Now, shall we proceed? Just go to sleep right here. Yes, I hard saved twice and quick save. I forgot you can do that. Ah, it worked. But where is it? Where is it? Pressing the use key because I'm hoping it's name fire dummy. Ah, there it is. Did it just fall through? You're really gonna screw me over like that? Oh. It almost screwed me over. Now, should I take what I've got or go for the better one? I want to go for the better one. I want to go for the maximum. $5 hours. Nope. Screw that. Maybe it has to be a certain angle. Nope. Screw that noise. I'll take what I've got. Still wanted to try the droplet thing. Come on! I'm backing up here. Give me some precise measurement. See, that's what I'm talking about, that kind of imprecise malarkey. I stood on what I thought was the threshold of the anomaly. And it worked before, but now the threshold seems to have changed arbitrarily. And because of this awful, shimmering white concrete, it's even harder to tell what's up, what's what, where's where. Just, ugh. Let me review to see if it's even worthwhile. No, it's not. Make me waste med kits. Well, I wanted a hyper modificant. I wanted to at least see if there was some chance that it might work. Truth be told, I'm surprised that I ended up with a regular modificant. And we can consider that to be the first actual try. Because the first time the plan got screwed up via the interference of a blowout. Of course, crashed on me. You know what? I don't recommend this version of this mod to anybody. It's just too unreliable, and they've come out with newer versions of Oblivion Lost, so just skip this one. So it crashed again. My last quick save got corrupted, and my last 4 hard saves too. Which means that all the effort I put into making that fire dummy just went for nothing. And I'm not doing it all over again.
А сейчас музыка для души.
So here's the lesson I've learned. Transmutation of artifacts. Nifty in concept, but utterly useless. Because the mod's just going to crash on you anyway and corrupt your save games. So even if you succeed in making one, this mod is not going to let you make use of it. So just don't bother. In fact, don't even bother with this version of this mod. Get a newer one. Or an older one. Just not this version. What? Didn't I already go through this? Oh no, I didn't, because this is a different save game. I'm not recording this. This is too redundant, even for me. Okay, I actually took shelter over there. The rest of that Freedom crew over there. One of them died because he was too close to a busted out window in that trailer. So I ended up with an M16A2, US P45 Compact, which I'm not going to do anything with. I tried to sell them to those guys over there. I couldn't talk to any of them. whatever reason. Early morning in the summer. Once again, I can barely read the numbers. Guess I might as well do another contingency hard save. Quick save. Now, onward to the Red Forest. I will take as much of these with me as I can. The really good stuff first. Naturally. I'm over. I leave. Some of those. .9er. I'm sure this place has already been picked clean. Finally, to the Red Forest. I just made 5 hard saves and a quick save. I don't even think making multiple hard saves actually makes a difference. Because if one of them gets corrupted, chances are the others will get corrupted too also. See how inaccurate that spray was? I do believe the sound suppressor reduces accuracy. think that's all of them. You're probably wondering, what am I going to do with all this stuff? And here's the answer to that. Oh, by the way, several episodes ago, I probably said that 5.56ers are the most suppressor-worthy. That's only if they're not AKs. Ha 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 ha! 40 mil, yeah! Yeah! Two different 40 mils. Can never ever have too many 40 mils. I love 40 mils. 40 mils. It's 40 milliton. Actually, no, it's not. Not just yet. Yes. See what that was that I just picked up. Just so eager to grab it. .7 kilograms. Oh yes. Well, oh, and look, it came with the scope. already attached. Well, of course, it's the wrong scope overlay. That's obviously a G36 scope overlay. But good reload animation. I've pointed this out in previous videos, but I might as well do it here too. Fully functional backup CQC sights. Iron sights on top of the scope. Yes, that is very handy. I would love so much to just keep pushing forward at this point, but I brought those supplies, or am in the process of bringing those supplies over here for a reason, and it will make progress more progressible, so I should stick with that plan. Alright, so you can pretty much guess the story here. Mod crashed when I tried to go back to army warehouses. So I reloaded a previous hard save. Not even going to waste time complaining about it. I will tell you though, I'm not in a good mood right now. As I recall, there were 4. Yep. Four corpses now. I can almost guarantee that whatever I scrounge off these guys will not be as good as what I had the first time, or what I get out of the boxes will not be as good. If I don't recall what I got. I didn't really pay attention to at least I got See? I knew it would be. That's what I meant, not the stuff I scrounge off the corpses, but out of the boxes. Before, I got a VOG 25 and M433 HEDP. Well, the VOG 25 is also an HEDP. You know what I mean. So instead of getting 2 40 mils, I only get one and one hand grenade. And as you know, 40 mils are what I prefer. Even though I haven't made drastically extensive use of them yet. Oh, and look at that. I'd like to scrounge up that. Yep, I got it. It's probably in trash condition. Yep. Up with a few more of these 7 N14 rounds. Trashed. Yep. Now, let's go back. See if it screws me over again. Those crystals are handy. You encounter a lot of radiation in the red forest. So by this point you want to have at least 2 crystals. All right. Instead of forcing you to watch me do all that stuff all over again, I simply reloaded a previous hard save and did the back and forth thing. I mean, a hard save that would let me pass back and forth between that junction point down there without the game crashing. And so I got all this done. I brought all this stuff over here. Survived a blowout out in the open, right here. Used up a few emo stats. So I have 22 instead of 25. And used up only 1 scientific med kit. So that was actually pretty efficient. Also changed my loadout a bit. So... Ah, 357. Some mods have 357 revolvers. Oh. 48 kilograms. And you know what? I think it's about time to start getting some use out of this. Even 57 kilograms. And I wish they had made these icons for the PSO1 and the PSO1 and 2 look a bit more different. I'll experiment with the Dragunov suppressors some other time. That'll do. Monolithian jihadist sniper. What a dumb place for an anomaly. Of course, ladder physics. I know what I'm trying to do, it's just a matter of you letting me do it. When I say you, I mean the game. I'm talking to the game as if I'm talking to a person. Yeah, I'm mentally stable. There it is. Looks like the same as the one I've got. With the wood forearm and the synthetic stock. Ah! I actually took out that sniper. With my very trusty suppressed panache. I don't know if this is accurate enough to do the job. Yes. O4s. Never have too many of those. Spas 12, a Hollywood favorite. Frankie Spas 12. Well, let's see. Here, a jihadist. A lithium jihadist. Svaroge! Svaroge! What does that mean, Svaroge? Sometimes it sounds like they're saying pierogi. I've had pierogies. I like pierogies. Scrumdiddly. I think there are such things as dessert rolls, but I've never had those. I've only had the regular potato-filled dumpling kind. Mashed potato-filled dumpling. That one looks like the opposite. I don't understand what the point is of having different versions of the same gun that are the same, but just look different. I think Misery had a better concept, an actual reason for having guns look different versions of the same gun. Some are more durable, whereas others are more accurate. But really? One round, 145 caliber hull. Hydroshock. Might need it. Ah, back to 57.1. I could run through the forest. But I'm not going to. I'm going to follow the road. Firefight. There's one more. Another one. Let's see if I'll walk over the hill. Machine pistol. Ah. AK-102. Which one is that? Another 102. The G36C is one of the most suppressor-worthy rifles. zombified stalker. Oh, now that Electro decides to move out of the way. Or disappear and reappear somewhere else. Hard save, quick save. Set to semi-auto. Took out a sniper with a machine pistol. See if my bleeding will stop on its own. Really? Let's see. What is the point of that? Making it almost inaccessible. Just almost inaccessible. When a real person in real life could just so easily reach under that. Well, it looks like even though it's in the green, it's not going to stop anytime soon. Is that an 8? Or a 3? There must be a side dog around here. I'll go for a long shot when I come back. Right now I'm going to go down this road and do all the stuff that needs to get done over there. I don't feel like dodging anomalies right now. See your feet. Total love for the Pernash. The Arsenal mod version of the Pernash. Of course, there had to be one more than expected. Man, you guys are just making me waste resources left and right. Cool color scheme for that EXO. I get the impression I'm going to start running low on hemostats. Sometimes electros appear on both sides. Sometimes after blowouts, bloodsuckers will spawn in here. If electros appear on both sides, you have to use the technique of tossing the bolt and timing your run through. Is that 24? Yes. What time is it? 10:37. Now. That figures. SG-550. Swiss Army version, Sturmgewehr 90, STG 90. Well, I've chosen the right sidearm. But the wrong rifle. .1, 57.9. Nothing unnecessary. 57.1. I just checked my drive space. Should be good for a bit more. Now, switch to semi-auto. Really. Yep. That's an exoskeleton, all right. A whole lot of good it does.